Hello guys, it's your girl Alicia Joya. Welcome to another live stream and be a story time. I can't believe I'm doing a story time, but something really fucked up happened to me yesterday / last night at work. And I need to discuss this. I need to document this. I mean, I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. But I'm just still pissed off and so angry about this shit. I'm gonna name actual names, okay? Except I'm not gonna name my manager's names because they don't deserve it. But I will name the person's name that is starting up all this shit because that person needs to be fucking called the fuck out, okay? I work in an all-you-can-eat soup and salad place. You guys don't know where I work. That's all I'm going to say. I like my job. I actually love my job because I like the managers and the overall environment and everybody I work with. Like, you know what I mean? Even this person that attacked me, I still like this person. Okay, let me go back and digress. I started in Salad Bar almost a year ago. I think it's August 9th or August 12th or one of those times. That's when I started working for this amazing company. Yes, I still stand by the company. And I was overjoyed to be part of this amazing, high standard workplace. And I still am excited to be part of this high quality workplace. Anyways, I worked with this person named Gerardo in the Salad Bar. And I went at nighttime. I also worked in the morning, so I didn't always work with him all the time. And things were really good. At least I thought. There was this other girl named Lauren that used to work with us. And him and her were like, cool and stuff. And they would like push me off to the side and like, try to like do shit, try to find fault at me and try to like mock me and all this other shit. But I'm the type of person that is like a phoenix. I do rise above my occasions and situations. I do rise above heartache and pain and suffering and anger and rage and problems. I try to rise above all those things. And I try to learn from it and grow from it and try to come up on top. Well, eventually I did. I became so good at the Salad Bar, closing it, that it became super, super fast. It got to the point where he would like always be trying to finish faster than me and go, ha ha, I finished before you. And it was like, okay, good on you. I mean, and there was a lot of times most of the time, like 95% of the time, I would not even talk to him because his energy was just like weird, combative, distant. And there was weird times where he would just like open up to me, and it was like the greatest thing on planet Earth. Mind you, I started to learn to love Gerardo as a brother and a son over time, and I still love Gerardo as a brother and a son even after this. And I'm pissed off because it breaks my heart because there's no call for this. So apparently he got moved to dish and soup. And, they started hiring other people in the Salad Bar. So my dynamic changed. Before Gerardo would only do the front, he would close the front and then he'd be done with it. And I was always stuck closing all the little miscellaneous little things inside of the Salad Bar. One person closed inside, the other person closed the outside of the Salad Bar. And anyways, so we started hiring some new people in, and I started working with people that already existed in the Salad Bar. I mean, for years, and they were teaching me techniques, and I became faster, and my amazing managers were showing me ways to do a particular thing better and faster and more efficient, and I thrive on doing my job right. I thrive on learning something new. I love learning stuff new. And often I actually thank my bosses for teaching me something new. Like, oh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Because I really do mean thank you when I'm learning something new. It's just like I thank my senseis whenever I'm learning a new way or I'm learning how to make myself better. Well, this person got moved into Dish, and I was working into I was working with other people, and I decided I wanted to change the entire salad bar way we do things. I didn't want everybody to be fending for themselves. I wanted this to be a full team effort. I wanted everybody not to just do this part and then you do this part and then we make the whole. No, we end up helping each other because we end up cross-training each other into both inside and the outside of the salad bar. Hello, Sue's Unfiltered. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Appreciate you for that comment. Anyways, so oh my god, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm just so livid. I'm so pissed off. I admit it. I'm very angry. This has really gotten underneath my skin. But I just need to air this out because this needs to be said. I need to document this, even more, though it's already been documented with the managers already as what happened last night. But I need to document this so that one day, if it ever comes back, it's being said. It's not sugar-coated, okay? I mean, Gerardo would say dumb things at me in soup, and I would just like, hey, and let it go because he's like 20 something years old. He's old enough to be my child. And yeah, and again, I digress. I really do love Gerardo as a son and as a brother. I really do. I can't believe I'm gonna start crying. I keep telling myself to not cry, but I'm pissed off. Oh my god. I can't believe it feels like I'm letting him win. But this is just so raw. I can't make up this shit and I can't make up this shit. Anyway, so he was working in Dish and he would make comments at me, and then he started doing his job freaking half-assed. In fact, I've got photos of his work. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in. Hold on. And if you guys don't know, my father passed away on the 25th, and I've had nonstop hell from then on after. I mean, after the death of our three coworkers, we thought that we'd develop a bond, you know what I mean? But no. Anyways, hold on. I'm looking in. All right. He started to refuse to wash the things I needed for the salad bar. And these are things I can't just replace. He would refuse to wash these things right here. See these squares right here? These are custom for my salad bar, okay? He would refuse it, and he would say, I'm not washing them, blah, blah, blah. And at first, it used to piss me off, and now it's like, whatever. And then this picture right here, hold on, down here, these are the holders for those squares, and there's the squares up there. Okay, there they are, right there. He would purposely put them down there and claim to forget to wash them, or claim that the machine would be broken, and purposely not want to wash them to purposely delay me so I couldn't finish fast enough. At first, it used to piss me off, so I started taking pictures because I was being pissed off. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I was getting pissed off, and I started documenting this over time. And then he started doing his job half-assed. Like half the plates would be dirty, half his trays, because I'm responsible, or everybody in the salad bar were responsible for putting away the plates and the trays. So it's an all-you-can-eat soup and salad place. Okay, we have high standards in our place. That's the reason why I like working. There's even people that work with him that are his friends, and they were complaining that his job is half-assed. So I felt bad for the dishwashers one day, actually a couple of days, and I literally helped them go through an entire cart. They were forced to wash an entire cart of plates. I mean, this is a lot of plates. So here I am feeling bad for them, sorting through the dirty ones versus the clean ones, because they were backed up. They had 2 carts to do from him from the following night that he didn't do his job right. So it was actually like 3 stacks that were all dirty all throughout them. That's a lot of plates to be dirty from a dishwasher. And we had to go back in a couple times, and I had to help the dishwashers do that and sort his work. And there was like tongs and utensils and ladles for the dressings. You know what I mean? They're all dirty, including the squares for the dressings that go in. Imagine those big squares I was just showing you, but imagine them on like a smaller scale. Okay, those go in individual slots inside the salad bar. All right, those will still be dirty. We'd have to bring them all back because those, we only have a certain set of those. We can't replace those. But, well, there would be some purposeful sabotaging things where he would purposely hide those things that are unreplaceable for the salad bar, so I couldn't finish. So I got to the point where I started telling my managers what's going on. And because I just had it up to my limit, you know what I mean? Not only is it wasting company time, but it is also wasting, resources, the water, the electricity, the soap, the employee time, the money that they're spending on the hourly rate for that employee to do that dish over and over and over again. Complete waste of resources, completely. It's just really disgusting. And I come from a business background myself, so I would be really not happy, with the fact that this person would continually get away with dirty dish after dirty dish. I mean, in stack upon stack upon stack. I mean, almost, and then we've even had to do a couple full carts of his dishes. I'm at the point where I actually go and dish, even though I'm not trained to go and dish, and I'll go back over and rewash dishes with the dishwashers just to help them out when they have to undo his washing. Well, things are really amazing in the salad bar with the new people I'm working with, and we get along great. In fact, we laugh, we joke. And when Gerardo used to work with me in the salad bar, I would clean the refrigerators from underneath and the food would be on top. He would purposely knock the food back in my clean refrigerators on purpose, even after I asked him to stop doing it. And I asked him very nicely, and he would say, I don't care. Oh, I'll think about it. So over time, now with the new people I'm working with, if I'm cleaning the top of the salad bar and underneath and putting the clean sections where the food goes in it on the salad bar, I get a container and I put that in the container, and I try not to put it in the person's refrigerator because I know what it feels like to be sabotaged. All right. There's a lot of stuff that he has done and said. He's said a lot of shitty things at me, talked about my performance and this and this and that. But I don't have supervisors down my throat telling me how to do my job, or like watching me like a hawk, watching me do my job. I'm like one of the few people that doesn't have that happen because I take pride in my own work. I really do. I really take pride in doing what is right. Even if my boss leaves, my bosses are not even on the floor, I try to make sure I do what is right because I love my job. I like the fact that I make the salad bar or the soup section or whatever I'm working at for the moment look as clean, as pristine. So when the morning crew or the night crew comes in, they don't have to worry about a damn thing. There's a lot of things that each section every night and every morning crew has to do to make this whole business work fluidly and smoothly. Well, as you know, it's been happening. This nonstop bullshit. This person has been happening for like about a year now, for no reason at all. I'm coming to work, minding my own business. Everybody, I'm just minding my own business, and I'm not saying anything to this person. Well, a couple of nights ago, I was told that if I don't get everything from my salad bar, that I am to wait for it. I have to make sure I got everything else I need to get done. But if I'm waiting on something, I need to let the person know, hey, Gerardo, I need this, or you know what I mean, and this and this and that. And if I'm waiting on that for millions of years, I can sit on my ass in the dining room and wait for it. That one night I waited 45 minutes and I felt like a piece of shit of a coworker of an employee. Actually, I felt like a piece of shit employee because I was sitting on my ass not doing anything for 45 minutes when I could have been doing something else, but I was told to sit down. So I got 45 minutes on the clock free because of this person. Not only is he wasting company time over here, but he's also wasting, company time on mine. I mean, yeah, it's great that I'm getting an extra 45 minutes, but it's also the principle of the fact that he's wasting the company time. And also, my meter as well is costing them more money to keep me on just so I can be there. Same thing happened with my other coworker who's in the salad bar with me. So it's not just mine, it's also hers. So, I mean, it's basically an extra hour and a half between the two of us that we're both getting paid extra for. And then the other night, those squares. I'll show you the squares again. The squares, these are custom for the salad bar. All right, these are very, very much custom for the salad bar. Hold on, I'll show you them again. I zoomed in on it. These squares are custom for the salad bar. All right, they sit right where you get the main lettuce, like romaine, the iceberg, spring mix, whatever lettuces that we've got for the moment. He had hid them in different spots. We have shelves in the main kitchen area where we do our prep at, and we have shelves. Well, guess what? They're all supposed to be grouped together. Well, guess what? I had to wait. I told one of my bosses, I said, no, L. I'm not gonna name my bosses or my supervisors' names because I love them too damn much. They're like my second family. But this person, Gerardo, I don't care if I name his name. I don't care. Anyone. I don't care. But if I love you, I won't name your name when I'm talking about stuff like this. L went in, fully knowing everything that's been happening up until this point. I said, it's happening again. That's all I have to say. And he's like, what's going on? And I said, I got everything for the salad bar, but one of the squares. Only one of my squares. So he couldn't find it. Even he was digging around for it. Guess where it was? It was way up high somewhere where I couldn't find it, just to purposely delay me, purposely trying to sabotage me. I got to the point where, those, the holders for those squares. Hold on, I'll show you those. These are the holders. Hold on, if they can even focus. It's not going to focus. Hold on. Maybe I can zoom out. You can see it better. Okay. Holders are right there. Okay, those holders, I was told that I have to bring them to dish to get them cleaned properly. They have to be disinfected and cleaned properly. Now I'm not even doing that no more because now he's hiding those things from me too. So instead of wasting company time, I decided I was going to be fast as much as I can be and just hand wash those, even though I'm not supposed to. And even on the front of the salad bar where we do the dressings for the 3 pre-made salads that we have, I've had to hand wash those too now because this person refuses to want to wash them, even though that's his job. So instead of paying attention to his spouting and his crap and whatever, I mean, he would say things like, "Why you keep bringing to me things late?" But at the end of the night, we check like the plates and the trays, whatever's left over, the plates and trays, and a lot of them that he does are dirty, and I'm bringing all the dirty ones back at him. And I'm sorry, but I have to do my job. I have to check the plates. I have to check the trays because my customers come in and they eat on those, and they can get severely sick from eating on a dirty plate or even having a dirty tray because they put their forks and their spoons on there, and they're trusting us with their lives by eating at the establishment where I work at. And he doesn't get it. And he gets pissed off at me. So we have these big, huge containers. I don't know if you can see them in the picture. Hold on. See the plastic container? Wait. Maybe you can't. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, you can kind of see it right down there. Wait, I'll put it out. See right there? Wait. Hold on. It's not wanting to clear up or focus. Hold on. This one might be better. Nope. My bad. Oh, focus. Okay. You can kind of see it here. See this container right here? The plastic bin thing? We actually have to bring those back every time we bring in the tongs, because sometimes we get tongs and the ladles, the clean utensils we need for the salad bar back in those. We have to bring those back and have those need to be rewashed. She gets pissed off about when, oh, just put them on the shelf, put them on the shelf, put them above on the clean shelf area. And I'm like, no, you have to wash this because, you know, they could put lettuce, our lettuce in there. They could put other things they prep, like the pastas that we have in those containers, and those can get cross-contaminated, and my customers eat that and they can get sick. What if it was him that ate that and he got sick and he died from that? You know, that would suck. I don't even want him even getting hurt from all this shit. Let's talk about what happened last night. So apparently, I told my boss, my general manager, what's been going on to a degree, how I'm always waiting for things and all that fun stuff. And so far, thank you, Gerardo, by the way, for giving me an extra, almost at an hour and a half. Thank you for the extra 2 more hours on my work check this week. Thank you very much. That's how much time I've wasted in the last 3 days of waiting for him to finish his stuff. And we have to sit there and wait. Okay? I want to put that out there. I'm going to say, thank you, Jordan, for 2 more hours. Thank you for, I think, $26 or $28. I forgot how much it is. Thank you for the extra money. That's all you've done is just, and that's not just for me, but that's also for my other coworker who is in the salad bar with me. I always try to go back and do nice things for him despite how he's treated me. Everybody. When we close down each side, we have our tongs, the big tongs for the salad, and then we also have the big tongs for the lettuce, and then small tongs for the oh my God, what is it? Like for some of the items on the salad bar, and then we have our spoons for, like, you know, the pudding and things like that. And then we also have our dressing ladles. So I put them in this big, huge metal bowl, and I take it back to dish, and I usually fill it up with water so it makes it easier for them to wash them, because they're in the back, they're working hard, they're sweating, they're in hot, humid conditions. I mean, I mean, when you, I can't explain it. I, I'm just trying to do everything I can to help them because I know they're hardworking. I know people in Dish are hardworking. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. Not only have I helped out in Dish before, but when you go back there from even putting your things back, you can tell it's hot. You can tell it's humid. They're always lifting things. You know what I mean? I know how much they work hard. So I was trying to do things to be nice. And then I would ask him, hey, what would you like this? What would you like that? And he would never answer me. And if he ever answered me, it was always under his breath or so low. You have to ask him, what'd you say? All the time. Where do you want me to put this? Where do you want me to put that? And most time he wouldn't answer, so I would put it wherever. And it got to the point when I didn't even have room to put it on anywhere at all. I didn't even have a cart to even put it on. We were backed up. We had over 1,000 people. We were just slammed to the T, to the max. Well, we didn't even have plates a couple of times to even give to the customers. Well, last night was no different than any other typical closing for me. I was closing the second side, and I filled up that bowl with all the tongs, utensils, and everything like that from the salad bar, and I dipped them into the water, and then I brought it back to Dish, and then that's that. And then I went back to go close the rest of the salad bar and go clean it up, and then I have these containers where the food goes in at, and I usually clean the inside of the refrigerator.
May I interrupt you, please?
One second.
How much do you think we should ask for the Volkswagen, even though it's being correct?
I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know anything. I'm not paying attention to all that. It keeps bugging me over and over and over and over again. It's not even time to even sell any of these things.
Okay. Well,
He needs to leave me the fuck alone. Otherwise, I'm gonna shoot him in the ass.
it's just their worker over there.
I know, but I keep telling him he's got to wait till August 4th. All right, sorry. My mom likes to bug me over every little damn thing every fucking time. Sorry. I'm also having issues with her as well. So I'm not only in. So I bring the container back. I dumped it out, and I was trying to do something nice for him, and I would rinse it out in the basin of water they keep when they soak the big pots and pans. And I did that. I turned around. This is where the incident happened. This is where the fucking incident happened. I turned around like this to go out to the door, just go finish setting up the salad bar because I had to put those metal pieces back in again. He squirts me and he hits my back, and the water goes into my glasses, on the inside of my glasses, and it swipes my face. So he attacked me for no fucking reason with the water. You're probably thinking, it's just water. No, it's the fucking principle of the matter. It's not the first time he's done shit like this. The first time I let it fucking go because I didn't want him getting underneath my skin. But I was even just as livid as I am now because it was dirty water, okay? The first time he did something similar to this, we have these soup kettles, and I guess he was rinsing it out or whatever, and he just threw it in that one section of water where they soak all the dishes. It's a deep basin. And he threw it on there, and it splattered my entire back and the side of my face. In fact, some of that dirty ass water almost went in my mouth. So this second time, which was last night, that happened. All I did was do something nice for him, and I turned around, and I get squirted in the back. It hit my face and the inside of my glasses. So I went in and I told my amazing amazing, 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 amazing manager, E, that what had happened, and I showed him. So he was like, well, maybe it's the machine. No, maybe the machine does that, because one time I got squirted before by the machine. So let me go see. So he went back to go see, and he realized nothing's wrong with the machine. So he told Jay, our other manager on the job, what had happened. And everyone has known we've had a situation. Gerardo and I apparently had a situation, which I never had a problem with Gerardo. I just get so sick and tired of the fact that he's trying to like pick fights with me, and he's trying to say stuff at me, and he's trying to do stuff at me for no fucking reason. So he attacked me for no reason at all last night. And it wasn't the fact that he squirted me with water. It was the fucking principle of the fact that he would go out of his way just to do shit. So he got called into the office. I got called into the office. And it got hashed out. And then he lied and said he swears on everything he loves that he didn't squirt me. But yet they felt my wet back. They saw everything. They saw the inside of my glasses. I can't make that shit up. And this guy is a bit taller, so he's like angled down at me. Like angled at me like this. Because he's tall enough to be at that range to hit me in my back. And in my face and in my glasses. Imagine coming to work and you don't feel safe. Oh, I was pissed off. I was about to go whip his 6'4" motherfucking ass. I was about to go fucking hurt him, that motherfucker. I was so motherfucking pissed off. I told my manager E, so I went the first walk-in to go calm down, because it's my go-to place. When I need to cry or when I'm pissed off, I need to calm down. It's like my go-to room. Not only is it cold, it will cool you down fast. But yeah. So we got called in the office, and he was like denying the fact that he squirted me, and he denied the fact, and all this other shit. And and I'm like, what? And I said, no, you're a liar. I went up in his face. I was like screaming at him. He's like, well, you can't get me to finish what I'm saying. And then Jay, my boss Jay, was like, what is it about Alicia that you don't like about her, and all this other stuff? And he made up some bullshit, dumbass fucking thing, fucking ever. He said he overheard me talking to my other coworker, Kay, in the salad bar, saying how I didn't care about the wontons or something of the sort. How I didn't care about my job or something. And I'm like, really? Really? You don't even understand. You're in ditch. You're fucking far away in Timbuktu, behind many doors and many walls. You know what I'm saying? One, that's opportunistic. And second, that's jumping into a conversation. You don't even know what we were even talking about. Fucking stupid, dumb moron. I hope he sees my stream. I hope he sees it. Because how stupid he looks. And here's a person who really loves people. When I really do love people, I really do fucking love people. And the reason why it gets me is because I do still love Gerardo as a son and as a brother. That's the thing that gets me. Is that I really still like this person as a brother and a son. And he decided that he's going to do that. You know what I mean? Sean Knox says, hi, Alicia. This is Julie. Okay. Hi, Julie. So it's just like, why? Why does he feel the need to fucking attack me in that fashion? He's always saying shit at me. And then he goes in and says, well, our other coworker blamed me for putting a whole bunch of these dishes in a crowded, weirded spot when I wasn't the one closing the inside of salad. Whoever closes the inside part of the salad bar usually brings back all of the metal containers that could usually contain the food from the salad bar, like the onions, the carrots, the corn, the peas, etc. They bring them back. And he was basically saying that my coworker with the first name of R said that I was the one that did it. He was blaming her and then trying to say that my other coworker Kay will vouch for him for when I said the thing about not caring about the wontons or about my job or something. I'm like, why are you trying to bring these people? Are you trying to like bring your street cred? Are you trying to sound more credible? When it's like we're all getting along. You're not in salad anymore, so everybody's getting along. When Gerardo's not at work, everything flows. Everything's wonderful. Everyone doesn't fight. We're helping each other. We're like alongside each other. We're like a family. I call everybody my brothers. Like when I speak with the guys, like one of my one of my coworkers, Raul, he's like my big brother. He's like my big brother. And every time he comes in, like, ¿Cómo estás? Everybody's like, ¿Cómo estás? You know what I mean? He's like, he's like, I'm okay. And if I see that he's tired, I'll ask him, get us some bebida. You want a drink? I'll go get him a drink if I feel like, or even with my other coworkers. Hey, are you tired? You okay? You want a drink? Can I help you? What do you need? And we're like a family. We help each other when we can. But every time Gerardo is on the floor, there's fucking drama and chaos and total disruption of the workplace. And here I am. I'm coming to work because I have bills to pay. I have a family to support. I have a lot going on right now. This Gerardo guy is the furthest guy from my mind, and he feels the need to attack me, not only in a verbal sense, but he tries to attack my work and my work ethic. When my work ethic is a billion times better than his on a bad day. Imagine me on a good day. When the main general manager has to go in and babysit Gerardo on how to wash dishes properly for a few hours. And he's trying to say about my work ethic. Yeah. How many times have I trained people in the salad bar? And now we're at 100%. We are the top. We are now the top. All you can eat soup and salad place in Southern California. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I trained a majority of these people. And I worked alongside my general managers and my managers, and we all work together to help bring the team up, because that's what it's about. It's about teamwork. It's about everybody working together. And this asshole, yes, I'm calling Gerardo an asshole. Even though I love him like a son and a brother, he's an asshole. Straight up. He does shit to try to sabotage me and all this other shit for no fucking reason. I come to work just to work. He's the furthest thing from my mind, except for right now. I mean, I am at the point where if he does anything, I'm afraid for myself that I'm gonna do something as a martial artist. When my martial artist teaches me self-discipline. So, I mean, a lot of times I want to tell him shit right the fuck back. In fact, I asked my boss, Jay, one night, would it be possible, would I ever get written up if I just went and told somebody off? Because I was being verbally attacked by this person. I wasn't saying anything because I was trying to have self-control. And she was asking me what happened. So I told her that he was mouthing off at me and saying things about my performance, that, I suck at my job, basically. And I'm like, what? I mean, why are you paying attention to me, Gerardo? Why are you fucking paying attention to me? I'm not important to you. And I never was, and I never will. I'm okay, Shane, and thank you very much for saying you love my show a lot. Appreciate that. So it's just like, why the fuck are you saying this shit to me? Why? You have no reason to verbally attack me. No, this is not okay. And so before they kept asking me, do you want me to bring Gerardo into the office? Do you want me to bring Gerardo into the office? I'm like, no, I just want to come to work and go home. But last night, when he escorted me and he attacked me, no, because I was about to hurt him last night. Literally, I had so much adrenaline in my system. Not only was I shaking, but I was gonna grab a fucking knife and go stab the motherfucker. And I know where the knives are. But then I slapped myself in reason, and I put myself in the ice box or in the fucking first walk-in. I'll go calm myself down until Esteban came back at me. I wanted to hurt him for attacking me and violating me. I mean, it might not seem like a violation in any way, but usually violating somebody regards something like a rape or a physical violence of some sort or whatever. But no, he physically escorted me for no fucking reason. You don't come to work to be attacked, people. You don't. You come to work to not only work, get a paycheck, bring your paycheck home to your family, enjoy your life, but you also come to work to feel safe. So this is cross. If my bosses don't do anything about this, I'm going to have to do drastic measures. I'm going to have to take drastic measures. And I love my job. I love my bosses. I love my workplace. That's why I haven't transferred to a different location, because I love my location where I work at. I love the bosses and the rapport I have with my bosses. They mean a lot to me. They are very valuable to me because they're like my family. We lost 3 of my coworkers on February 12th, and we all came even closer as a family. And you think that even Gerardo would be part of that getting closer thing, but no, I mean, we're really close. And then when my father died, my coworkers have been trying to be close by me. My favorite customer died 2 weeks before my dad died, and so, I mean, this is my 5th death this year. Everybody I've been dealing with. Plus, we're being evicted out of here, and I have to find a place to live. I have a lot of things on my plate. I'm not thinking about Gerardo, except for now on the stream. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm dealing with a lot. Plus, I have to sell my father's shit. You know what I mean? And I can't sell some of it until August 4th legally. So there's like a lot of shit that's going on at once. Plus, I'm in a lot of pain, physical pain. My job is very physical as it is. I've got muscles now because of my job. I lift 50 pounds of fucking sunflower seeds and shit all the time now. I like it's nothing. And now when I go grocery shopping, I buy cat food for my cat. I just slam the bag on the conveyor belt like it's a thing of bread. So, I mean, all this shit for what? All this attacking me and verbally attacking me, and then he lied and said, oh, he swears in everything he loves. He doesn't love nobody, and he gets pissed off because I actually got him, and I confronted him, and I actually yelled at him in his face. He's like, well, you keep talking over me. I keep forgetting about what I'm saying. My reply was, get this. Take notes, everybody. When somebody forgets what they're saying while you're talking to them, it's a lie, and what they say is not even remotely valid. It's exactly what I said. I said the reason why you forgot what you said because one, you're lying, and second, your stuff is not even valid. It's exactly what I said. And I don't give no fucks. When you piss me off to this level, I don't even yell at work. This is the first time I've yelled at work. And my bosses were like, whoa, Misha's pissed off. This is the first time we've seen her in a year raise her voice. This is the first time. Even my coworkers who work with me were like, oh shit. Something must have went down. Plus, Gerardo was saying dumb shit at me with other coworkers around, and my other coworkers were wondering what the fuck was going on. Like our guys in Bake, he was like going, "What's going on?" I said, "You don't want to know." It's like he was saying shit at me every time I bring something back. It could be a plate. It could be it could be anything I bring back. It could be in the middle of the shift. Not even closing, and he'll still say shit at me, you know. So that is what's been going on, everybody. And he attacked me, and we'll see how that goes. But you know what I mean? He like purposely hides my stuff. I actually had one of my bosses, find my stuff. This is the night that he tried to refuse to wash my stuff, and he claimed that the machine was broken, but it wasn't broken. I mean, you kind of get to the point where zero fucks is given and you don't care no more because these people want to do bad shit at you. But, you know, it's time to fight back in the proper way. And I'm at the point where this is just utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. This drama, I mean, I've talked with a few people about this, and it's hit a head on the nail. When somebody's attacking you, physically trying to attack you, you do something about it. You don't wait. You give zero fucks if you're yelling at that person. You give zero fucks if you piss them off for yelling at them. You give zero fucks for defending yourself because you have to live in your own self and your own skin, and no one else is going to defend you. You know what I mean? But you are the only one that's going to be able to defend you. And it pisses me off because I still love this person like a brother and son. And I still, to this very day, 95% of the time, when we used to work together, we never talked. But the little 5% who would open up to me and tell me a couple secrets about himself. And I still hold those secrets, Gerardo. So if you're ever watching, just know I still hold your secrets despite how you treated me and how the bullshit you say underneath your breath at me. How you try to insult me, you attack me with your voice and your shit, and you talk to people about me in your little way. And you keep me out of your mouth. Keep me out of your breath. Don't even think about me. You don't deserve to think about me. You don't deserve to speak my name out of your mouth. You don't even deserve to think about me. You don't even deserve deserve any part of me at all. So go the fuck in your own little corner, Gerardo. Go over there in your own little corner. Go over there. Yeah. Just go over there in your little corner like a good little 6'4" baby piss boy that you fucking are. And go fuck over there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just like time to have zero fucks given. And I don't deserve to be attacked in that way. And I can't believe I have to leave for work in 2 hours. Just thinking about all this. I just need to release this bullshit out of my system. And this happened last night, mind you. This happened last night. I was so fucking livid. And I just wanted to see what the bosses do after this because, he does a shitty job. He creates problems and contention. He delays he even delays the dining room associates with their little plates and stuff that they need to finish up. They delays them. He even says little shit at them too. It pisses them off. His own friends who friends who actually are his real friends, who are also our dishwashers, they complain at me about him and how shitty of a dishwasher he is and how shitty his job is. And he even insults another one of our other dishwashers and he talks shit at this guy all the time. I mean, he's always creating all this drama and contention. When is my job going to get the grip that he just needs more than just a fucking warning? And speaking about warnings, we were both given a warning. But I'm not doing anything to this person. I don't deserve a warning. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just coming to work, busting my lady balls, coming to work and kicking ass, taking some names, and I'm not even paying attention to Gerard. I'm just fucking working, greeting my customers, making them feel comfortable, serving some awesome food. You know what I mean? And when I go on my break, I don't even associate with him. Or when I go in the back and I have to bring my stuff back, I try to be courteous. I try to rinse out my stuff a little extra so it makes it easier for him to wash. I try to be considerate to him, but I guess nothing I ever do to this person, I can't be considerate. I can't be nice. I can't be, courteous to this person without this person being an asshole still, no matter what. So should I be an asshole right the fuck back? That's the thing. Should I be a fucking asshole right back? Because, I was so upset. I actually went to my boyfriend's house, and my boyfriend was like, don't need to lower yourself to that person's level. And I'm like, damn, I so want to, though. And so you are a woman. He's a boy. Not a man, a boy with a man's body. When he said that, the light bulb went off. I really wanted to hurt him. I really did. Like he was violating me. Like I said, violations happen in different forms, and he keeps trying to go over those bounds, and I'm sick and tired of it. My managers have been knowing about this problem for a while now and not have fully addressed this situation. And now it's hit the head on the nail. Let's see how my bosses do. I'm sick and tired of this drama. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit because I'm not doing anything wrong and I don't deserve a fucking warning. I don't deserve a fucking warning. He does, but I don't. I'm not doing anything to him. I'm just working. And he's the one doing this shit at me, yet I'm being punished for what he's doing to me. This is what gets me mind fucked. Because I'm getting a warning for something I'm not doing. Okay, it's like, this is what I told my boyfriend last night. It's like a rape victim being blamed for being raped. It was her fault for being raped. It was kind of like that situation for me. It's what it felt like. It felt like being blamed for something that was out of my control that I didn't do. It wasn't my cause. That's how it feels. Plus, I got other shit going on here. I'm trying to keep myself sane and in the right frame of mind. I'm trying not to be bitter and angry about this, but I'm really fucking angry. And I might actually call in work sick, but at the same time, I've never called in work sick. Yeah. But I also don't run away from my problems either. I'm not one of those little fake little ass baby bitch girls who just, there's a problem. I'm going to run away and not face my problems. Or be like an ostrich and put my head in the sand the moment the problems arise. No, I'm a problem solver, type A personality bitch. That is the type of person that I am. And I give zero fucks at this present moment. I'm going to care about doing my job, having fun with my coworkers and stuff like that. But him, on the other hand, he can go fuck off in that corner over there, and I won't give a shit no more. I'm beyond giving a fuck. What he did was clearly wrong, and let's see what my bosses do. All right, I am out for now. Anyways, I hope you guys review the rest of the stream from the beginning to hear everything. Okay? No.